We live, I think. Alright, let's send them out diff. Alright, we live. Is it all like, is it centered now? I guess it's a little bit more centered, not quite, but it's a little bit more centered and just not quite. Alright, cool. Yay, it worked. Alright, close Discord. Hello, chat. How you guys doing? Merida, congrats on first. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, YouTube chat. Hello, Twitch chat. I'm doing good. Doing pretty good. It is a little later than before, 8 p.m. You know. What do you guys reckon? I saw close to hitting 400 subs. Ooh, not bad.
Hello.
Boba with the 12 PLN, thank you so much. Alright. Time to widen the fat cat, as always. Still this part? Yes, this is... Well, I finished the HSV. At least there's that. I finished the HSV. Let me show you what this looks like. Yeah, we're gonna be building a new part probably today. Got ads? Oof. I'm gonna be playing I'm gonna be showing the level when people have ads. It's funny. I'm getting stuttering, bro. Do I have no clip on? I do. So yeah, the background finally has some HSV stuff applied to it. It's not very apparent. I don't know why I did that, but you can see the spikes that they now have the same color as the. Oops. They now have the same color as the one shown in the very first part, right? They do have that. Hello, Aiden. Can you give me a fat cat or for good luck, please? What? That's mine. Alright. But yeah, I finished this. Well, now this is like 98% done, I think. So what is kind of missing is the detail, I guess. Well, the detail is like over there already. You can see that. Like over here, like I might want to add in like some tiny details here and there. Just like some very slight tiny details, more of them. And then, yeah, if you pay attention to the ground spike deco, I optimized it a little bit. I cut down the objects by like 50%, I think. Yeah, what do you guys think? HSV spikes. Fun fact, these spikes don't really have an HSV, it's just 5 different color channels. So I have an idea, right? I have an idea to make the saw blades have different colors. So I think the bigger problem right now is the saw blades. They have the same color as the structures. I've thought about changing the colors to like gray with some brown tint to it to kind of represent some rust. I kind of want to do that. I'm terribly sorry for dropping FF. No, you're good, bro. Like, you don't have to be sorry in front of me. Like, dude, I know, like, you guys can have an opinion as long as it's civil. If you guys don't like feature funk, that's fine. As you can see, yeah, this part is pretty much finished. I'm pretty happy with this result, although we're not quite fully done yet. So we're gonna do some finishing touches, not all of them, until I'm like fully done. But look at how easy this part is. I mean, there are still some things that are like pretty difficult. Yeah. You have to like go down here. Ooh. That's just empty over here. What if the fire funds? Then I fix it. Duh. I'm not adding click indicators. That like it's lame, bro. For this level, I'm not adding click indicators. Like the reason why is because I want the player to figure out where to exactly click. Like I don't want to baby the player into hey, you click here, click there. Like I want the player to figure out themselves. It's more like satisfying that way, really. I'll probably add click indicators if like if the visual has too much stuff going on, right? If like you can't sight read, so yeah. 90 dual part. Yeah, I'm not even gonna put click indicators in the dual. I might do a thing where if you turn on practice, it will. I should do a thing. I think it's a pretty good idea, but I'm not in 2.2, where if you go into practice mode, it pops up a little like click indicator that shows you where you click, but if you go normal mode, it's gone. I think you broke or sprained my toe. Oh, ow! I hope you're doing okay, dude. I just showed you the level. Brother, I just showed you the level. My guy, I just showed you the level. Literally just now. I'm not gonna do it again. Anyways. Yeah, the player will practice the hell out of it at level anyway. Yes. I'm trying my best to make the gameplay as clear as possible. Even though it might not be sight-readable. Well, kind of sight-readable. At least make the gameplay clear. I think this is like pretty clear enough. So, oh, you just came? Pause. Anyways, yeah, I already did that. So I just want to show the finished HSV in the background. Well, it was something, I guess. Some little details. So now, it's time to, well, we have arrays of unused color channels that we can use. I'm wondering, what is 28 even for? Let me check. It's 28. Oh, it's for the glow? It's for the glow? Okay. Fascinating. Alright, so 47. How do I join the Fat Cat army? You can fit the Fat Cat by donating 200 bits. Also, what is Fat Cat army? I don't even know what that is. When do you think levels 100%? No. Anyways. Someone said, I am deeply disappointed that Johnny won't make a third Future Funk. Dude, I would rather make original levels. Hello, Mizu. I would rather make something that's kinda innovative. I don't want all my levels to be Future Funk 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, it's just very lame. And if I do that, I will be in controversy. I'm gonna be disliked by so many creators. Do you want that? I don't want to be known as the guy that just keeps making Future Funk remakes and sequels all over again, over and over and over again. I want to make something different. Like, I don't care. I just don't want to make Future Funk stuff forcefully. Oh, 47. It's 47. Hello, Ophelia. Calvin by bits. Taxes. Oh, yep. You have to do the tax form. It's fine, right? Surely. Just don't ask this level when, please. I'm not asking for it. Alright. I guess we can put it here. 47. Yeah, let's do 47. So I guess that is gonna be the 47. Yep. You don't want to milk this series, yeah. Stone. I've learned that lesson in the past. Like when I made Butiti 3, people were it was a joke. I hate your jokes. So you know. You see what is irritating is that people just keep like I want to do something that I want, right? Something that's quite innovative, and then people will just keep asking me like travel levels, future fun sequels. Like, can you guys let me do whatever I want, please? If I asked you if you've seen any duality gauntlet entries, so far I've seen like Lunaret from Lunaret by Snackless. I wonder if there was a radar video of it yet, because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen radar uploading it, or maybe I missed something. Okay, I'm gonna start timing out everyone who is asking me to do some bullshit with real travel and treating this project like a joke. Lack of, I'm gonna time you out. I don't have a cat in real life. Oh, that's the wrong one. T1, I think it's T11. Yeah. Straight up ban them, yeah, I should. I don't know why, I timed them out for 24 hours. I wish I can time them out for a whole week, but YouTube doesn't have that option, so like the only option is to time them out for 24 hours, seems like. I don't know why, but it's so satisfying to watch you build levels. All the triggers, and when you click a bunch of times, I hope one day I have the skill to build like that. And one more thing, I really hope that people stop asking questions like, when will you finish? Just so people like to watch you build. Thank you. It's not just when you will finish, but the questions like, this level when? Whatever level when? That includes like travel levels, feature fun sequels, or whatever they ask. It's like, I don't know. I really don't know why people ask me this every time. Like, I'm gonna be quite honest. I decide your levels by gameplay. That's cool. If you are cool with that, if you're just being civil with that, that's fine. I respect that. You don't have to like my levels as long as you're being respectful with it. Yeah, people ask for like fake travel. I specifically have it blocked for a reason. I have Feature Funk 3 blocked for a reason. I have Feature Funk 4 blocked for a reason. There's a lot because people ask me that all the time. I'm like, I just don't want to. My idea for the next part. So yeah, so this right here, you go up. There is like a portal over here. You go up. You go into the sky, right? You go into the sky. There's a bunch of clouds. I'm still figuring out what the gameplay is gonna be because it's gonna be a ship part. I think I'm gonna have to repurpose the gameplay a little bit. I'm kind of want to take a little bit of inspiration from the Lost Existence, but at the same time, I don't want to make it look like the Lost Existence. Does that make sense? I don't want to. I want to try to make it less reminding people of the Lost Existence somehow. You know? I think if people want those, they'll just make it themselves. Yeah, it sucks that people don't know what don't give a shit like, on how to respect people. Like, if also fun fact, Tinker, surprisingly, Tinker is still being updated. Wait, I thought Alpha News quit. Yesterday I saw Tinker. Like I went into GD. I went to see new updates and I still see Tinker. Like, did Alpha News? Apparently Alpha News kind of changed their mind. But yeah. See, people want to do things they love, but other people just like to ruin it. Just like you guys. Well, Alphalenius was going to quit after getting doxxed for the 5th time. What is the... Okay, it's T-2. Ooh, wait. Do they? No, they don't. You serious? Oh, duh. Wait, if I just do this... Oh, that works. But it's more fun to build yourself. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Well, there is a change log. That's what I always do before updating. I always check the change log, you know. That's also 5. How do you find such good long songs for your travel levels? Oh, what is even the point of this? Yes, you can say curse words in here. Just don't abuse it. Don't overuse it. This is not a family-friendly stream. This is a mature stream. Just have common sense. Be normal. You'll be fine. Well, too bad. The chat on Twitch is always going to be verified only. Because if I don't, I'm gonna get a bunch of trolls. I don't want that. 48. What was the like? 51 is next? Okay. So 51. Yeah. I mean, you can chat on YouTube. There's a YouTube stream you can chat on. Like, I guess the problem is lesser quality overall, pretty much, right? Doesn't mean it's bad all the time, because like there are some good people on YouTube chat, thankfully. The only thing is ideas, not. I find it fun that people always ask advice on, yo, how do you get good at creating? How do you? Such a naive questions, right? I mean, yeah, I am like an experienced creator. I have spent like 10, I believe, like, yeah, about 10 years of experience. So, like, if you want to get started, there are places where you can get started. I had you guys had. What made you decide to go into my Twitch chat and say, I hate you because I died 99 Feature Funk 3 times? Like, what made you decide that? I mean, yeah, you died 99, but like, I'm pretty sure, like, can't you just practice? Or maybe you're just getting unlucky after like a bunch of practice. If so, I'm so sorry. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. If you guys are going around asking for tips on random people's chat, like, I don't know if that's like the way to learn. Like, because like because the thing is, you don't provide what exactly your problem is. You don't explain like what you're missing, what you're struggling at. Like the specifics that you just don't specify the specific the part that you struggle at. Yeah. Generally, like what I do is I just play a bunch of levels. I start grind. I take a look at, I observe. Pretty much, I learn with my brain, and like pretty much analyze what makes a level like rate worthy. You gotta have some sense, I'm going for 9 circles, and then yeah, that's all good. What PC do you even have? You must have like a very old PC or something, or like a potato, dude. I mean, unfortunately, like PC parts right now is very expensive, so everyone has their own art style, so there's no point asking others for tips. I mean, the thing is, I don't know if I can give you effective tips that will actually make you actually be better. Like you're gonna have to specify your problems, or else like my advice is not gonna be able to help you. Like it's not gonna be effective. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. What? Oh, duh. I was wondering what happened to him. By commenting it. Yeah. What is going on with YouTube chat? What is going on with... Okay, people are complaining about this one specific guy, so yeah, I'm banning you. Sorry, you have caused people to be mad at you, rightfully so, because like if you're annoying other people, then yeah, let's get out of here. By the way, chat, you guys can just tell people to read FAQ. It's literally in the pin message. It is in the pin message. There's no way you guys can dismiss that. Just tell other people nicely to read the FAQ. Exclamation mark FAQ, or like the very first line in the description. Click that. It will take you to this page. Not this page, but this page. Read this. Honestly, watching Woolsies. Yeah, if you watch me or watch other creators like build, like you might be able to pick up something. Or you might not understand it fully, but like you might get some gist of it pretty much on like how building levels work. Obviously, like you have to, if you want to get into building, like first of all you need to have some understanding of how the game works in the first place, how levels work. Like you need to have some idea of, you know, how the game mode physics work. You need to have an idea of like different types of objects pretty much. And also like you need to learn how to use the editor. Because the only way to make Geometry Dash levels is by using the Geometry Dash editor. Not by using Premiere Pro, not by using the Vinci, not by using Microsoft Word. The only way to build levels is by using the GD editor. So you have to learn that. And learn like all of its functions. I went from rudimentary creator knowledge to this just from watching for a few years. Yeah, you learn something by watching, pretty much. There's a lot to learn. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh. Oh. Okay then. I feel like the glow is probably not necessary here. Just delete this. Emerald, thank you for the gifted sub. Sandox already has in the spreadsheet, so I don't have to worry about it. Why is he playing twice? I don't know why he's playing twice. But yeah. I'm gonna take off the glow thing. Taking off the glow. There's... Oh! I can potentially save objects by doing this. Yeah, I think that is pretty good. Ooh. I might... Actually... Ooh. Okay. They all have the same... Wait a minute. I think I can just do this. So if I go to B19... But aside today, I'll have it when I come back to my home for a day. Let's go. Hello, Ivy. I'm doing good. How about you? 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I do is I'm just gonna... Where the heck is it? Go. It's 20. I believe it's 28. That's the glow here. So I'm gonna change this to like freaking... Wait, it didn't do nothing. It did nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, is it because I'm... Oh. Yeah, duh. No wonder why I did nothing. Now, okay, there we go. That's very bright. Okay, let's simulate this. So this is without glow. It's a little better, I guess. Okay, let's see what happens if I turn off the glow. I guess every object counts because I'm trying to optimize it. Optimize objects. What if I make this 47? Oh wait, that's actually better. That's actually better. I think I'm gonna remove the saturation bit. Gonna make it 0.30 instead. Nah. 0.40 looks better. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I managed to remove like 60 objects. Hello, jokes. Going for medium demon called Biru. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm gonna record progress on feature fang. Yeah, good luck with that. Null creator points. Yep. We have a creator here. Yeah. Yeah, if you abbreviate creator points, I'm sorry, we're just gonna ban you, bro. Can I use 40 seconds of real travel footage from the upcoming video? If you give credit... Wait, what are you working on? For what video? Tell me. Alright, so that is pretty much... that. There we go. I have a different idea, like, for the colors. Should I... Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. So I have this. If I make them blue... Actually, it might be better if I just make it blue because it's supposed to represent something like cold. right? Like blue like this. You know, that's not bad, actually. I kind of like this one better. What do you guys think? I need 40 seconds of levels in the intro part, so I pick real travel after good with you. I'm ranking GD decoration styles. Do you have any other alternatives though, or do you specifically need like my real travel footage? Yeah, I love a bit of tinting. Yeah, this is like pretty good, honestly. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. I think. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a backup. Actually, let's make a backup. So we are at backup 51. Oh my god. There it is. Click yes, and then name it backup 52 because we're technically in backup 52 right now. So yeah, editor C. All the attempts are gone, the jumps are gone, the objects are gone because I haven't loaded it. Now this is still, there we go, 5.2k. Not really. I just like real travel. I also created it. Just a reminder that a hat in time exists. Yes, I think what I'm gonna do. Chat. Yes, I know this game exists. I think I'm just gonna like play this and then switch to real travel after that. That's what I'm thinking, bro. I love this. I should get back into it. I haven't played. See, the thing is, I beat the game, right? I already beat the game like 6 weeks ago, almost 7, I think. Like, yeah, 6 weeks ago. I just want to do the DLC, but I haven't got the time to do it. Yeah, I know. I think what I'm gonna do instead is just I'm not gonna like wait until Sunday. I'm just gonna do variety at any day, pretty much, right? I'm surprised you're the only one. You're the only one who's like kind of like can't wait for it, you know. I feel really, but no, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. Hello, Nebula. You just beat far away like 30 minutes ago. Nice. So favorite game, yeah. I want to do the DLC, right? I believe it was a Seal the Deal DLC, and then I think the plan is to do the extra chapter in the Seal the Deal DLC, which is Arctic Cruise, and then after that, and I do the Yakuza Metro, and then I do that Wish. Oh my god, that's gonna be fun. Seal the Deal DLC is a mouthful, holy. Yep, I know, right? Yeah. I'm surprised one guy, dude, thank you for actually caring about the variety segment, bro, because like I kind of doubt that people will actually care about my DLC's pick. Yeah. I highly recommend this game called A Hat in Time, bro. It's such a good game. Like, it's not by Nintendo or by Sony or anything. It's just a good game, bro. A good 3D platformer. What can I say? I would rather play that rather than playing GD platformers, bro. I would rather play 2D or 3D platformers. I would rather play actual games on Steam. I already played Celeste. I beat Chapter 9 in one sitting. Took me 12 hours. Never playing it again. Yeah. Like maybe people... I want to do a Let's Play. Because, dude, I have a raw footage over here. Let me show you, right? I have a raw footage. Where is it? Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, yeah, it is. Guys. I have raw footage right here. I'm gonna have to edit it and then upload it on the second channel. I do plan on making a second channel, by the way. I think I have an idea for the second channel. Because the second channel is gonna be like some small stuff. I think, you know what? I'm gonna include some small GD related things. But it's gonna be random pretty much, right? I wanna do that. I also did this. I even I recorded raw footage of Deltarune right here, like stream 7 and stream 8. The previous streams, like stream 1 to 6, was on my external hard drive, because I played like chapter 1 to chapter 4. I'm still midway in chapter 5. I haven't finished it. Yeah, I want to make a second channel, bro. I want to upload a bunch of like random videos to that, including the Let's Plays, right? Something that I don't want to upload it on my main channel because it might hurt. It might hurt the thing. So I think that. Oh, chapter 5. Yeah, don't spoil anything, by the way. Just don't. So yeah, I'm gonna revisit some of my favorite games like Kirby and Forgotten Land. I'm gonna play new Kirby games like Kirby Star Allies and Kirby Air Riders. I'm gonna make videos like I'm gonna make Let's Play videos. I'm gonna live stream it, and then it's gonna be like a second channel video pretty much. Yep. I'm not saying anything. Alright? Don't worry. I care about people. Because this is a GD stream after all. Yeah. Do we have the glow? We do have the glow. 29. I think we might have to delete 29. Because 29 is not going to be used. So, 29. Let's just see. Yeah, nothing is used. 29. I'm gonna change one of this thing over here. Are you gonna stream it on YouTube? What, like the other games? The thing is, I'm probably not. It's gonna be Twitch only, so you guys have to follow my Twitch if you guys don't want to miss out on other non-GD content, non-GD live streams for me. D-Rob. Yep. So this is 29. I'm gonna use 29. Oh my god, 47. 47. Let's do this. Switch it back to 29. And then... Oh, still more. 29. Like that. And then... That is 47. And let's switch it back to... What? What's going on? Oh, it might be because of the... Yeah. 170 watch streak. Oh my god. I think you're second. Like, you're second place now. I think MCell is still first. Like, the first person to with the highest watch streak. And you're second so far. 30 more for 200, yeah. We're probably gonna do something for 200. Maybe another gifted sub? Perhaps? Yep. Or VIP geckos. You should be active. You should be active in like in the chat, so you can get VIP. We don't have like channel point redemptions for VIP, but one of the way is to have insane watch streak and be active. Be active in chat. That's one of the ways. Ooh, that is... What the heck? It says 29. Oh, so they did. So 29. Girl, why is it not doing anything? 247. Oh yeah, duh. $247. It's 229. Like this. There we go. We have remap the 0.04. Yeah, we have remapped the thing. I'm gonna make it even brighter probably. So like 0.5. Why is it 0.00? Am I missing something? Okay, alright. 0.5. I'm gonna do this. Let's do this. Bang. 29. Oh wow, wait a minute. What? Let's set the saturation. I think I'm gonna set it to 0.5. And then, yep. Seems pretty good to me. What else? Okay, so we go back into the unused color channels. We go here. 47 has not been used. So let's mark that as white. This is marked as green, meaning that's been used. Got 2 ads in a row for Spider-Man. W ads. Fire and flames powered in the background, yeah. Okay. I think how is this looking like? Oh wait. I think we can get rid of 51. Or maybe like, so any 51s. No, oh wow, interesting. We don't use 51 actually. I think the 51s could be used for like the gradient, so let's just use that. Use it for that. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing this one by one? T1 minus 5. Oops, that's wrong. Minus 5. Let's do this. And then set it to black. There you go. And then now let's use layer 20. Yeah, let's use layer 20. So what I'm gonna do is assign like a glow. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure if I can like get this right. It's 12 blocks wide, I'm pretty sure. I wanna see if I can get it right. So 419. Gonna T3 this. Put this on the left. Yep. Let's take a look at this. It's gonna be finalized. I think the colors of the sauce is gonna be colorized. Because I don't want to use the same color as the structures. I think they are not. Okay. It's 2 blocks off. Got you, bro. 2 blocks off to the right. I gotta do that. Putty is horrible. Yep. Thank you for the opinions. Okay. Do we have a border or some sort? Okay, let's do this one then. So I think I can just get away with like adding this. 53, I think. Yeah. 51. Let's do 51. And okay. I have to decide the border, the gameplay border. I don't have it, so we have to go here. Check this one out. Then we see the gameplay border, and we go to layer 20. And yeah, okay, that's pretty good. What is the opacity here? Ooh. Let's do 25. See what happens. Hello, Lucky. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? 5 geodes updates. Yep, in the span of a day. Let's take a look at this. Wait a minute. I don't have the groups. I think I don't have the groups. Yeah, I don't. Duh. I don't have the groups. Take a look at this. It's not very apparent. Weird. Doesn't really look like it's getting darker on the left side. What if I max out the opacity and we can adjust from there? Oh, now it's very apparent. We're not gonna make something like this. Set it to 50. Did my game just crash? Did I just save and play? I just save and play. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh well, my game didn't crash. Hey, not bad. Oh, it got toggled off. That's really funny. You can visibly see the thing got toggled off, bro. That's really funny. Yep. That's funny. This looks pretty cool, yeah. Alright, now I think I'm gonna increase the opacity a little bit more, like this. And then I have to do some fade time over here. That will make it so that, yeah, this is the part where it gets toggled off, right here. I'll make it like 1.5 seconds. Or 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Let's do 2 seconds. Put it here. Put it here. Before it gets toggled off. Yep. Hello, Turbo. Turbo Mika, hello. Subtle Pop, hello. Thank you. Alright. I want to make the background brighter a little bit. Fuck, there's a way to do that. Ooh, I think there is. It's using 7. Interesting. Oh, it uses 11 here. So what is 11 specifically? So 7. Okay. Ooh. So it's just a darker version of. Interesting. Are there any like? Okay, dirt and stone. Grass, dirt, and stone. I don't know why this is over here. I feel like if anything, I should put it right here. Yeah. Should like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's good. And then we have 28. There's two 28s. What is that for? I believe that's for... Oh, what? Wait. Did I disable the glow? By any chance? It's 228. There's two... Wait, what? What about the other ones? Oh, wait, no. The glow's over here. Oh! What if I delete the glow? What if I just replace 28? Sorry if I'm not reading chat as much. I do read chat. It's just I just depending on what you guys are saying, I just choose not to respond. Go there. So 28 is gonna be a copy of 7, but brighter. Copy of 7 but darker. There we go. Awesome. Let's set this to copy color, not blending. 7. Do this. Oh, it is definitely a tad bit brighter. That's 7x and seal. Yeah, you do know I do have it auto mode for a reason, right? Ooh. It's not very dark. Okay. Very is horrible. Thank God I'll never plan on playing it. So I should be fine. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'll add in a few more. Six objects. I'm gonna make the opacity 0.40, I think. Okay, that's a timeout. I have to mod the message myself because no one of my mods. Are you talking about Variety, the Minecraft mod, or GD level by Star Punch? Is that good? Yeah, it's a lot. The background is more visible. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, are you kidding? I didn't change the colors. Set it to 28. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I realized that. So I'm gonna make it, I think 0.40 might be a bit too strong. Let's do 0.25. How that looks. You guys cannot conquer bad gameplay, don't you? All you guys do is complain. Ooh. What do y'all reckon about this one? I made the background a little bit brighter here. Actually, I'm gonna like. Okay, so we have this 12. Let's do 8. Okay. Do that. I think I'm gonna tweak the background brightness to be not as bright. So let's do 1.25. That should be it. I'm gonna make it even more saturated as well. Why not? Let's do 1.07. Here. That could be brighter a little bit. Okay. That. It doesn't get affected? Interesting. Because is it? Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I guess if I yeah. Okay, 7. Ooh. Oh, that it could have been a little bit brighter here. I feel like. Yep. Okay. Now all of this. I think I can make this one a little bit more saturated like this. Just a little bit. This is like the before and now. I'm gonna increase the saturation just a tad. Not by a lot. Just a tad. I'm locked in today. Okay. And then we replace that. Do it here. Okay. It's a little bit more colorful now. I think I could probably make this one brighter. Where is it? There it is. 29. Let's make that a bit brighter, perhaps. Oh, there is an issue. There is an issue. Might want to fix that issue now, actually. So, okay. Oh, it's B2 minus 10. Let's set it to B2 10. That should fix it. There we go.
Are you at least 80% done with this level, or what percent are you?
I have a FAQ that pretty much will tell you what percent I'm at, like in terms of like the whole level completeness. If you're talking about this part, it's like pretty much almost 100% done. I'm just doing some minor touches with the this part. Sorry, that really sounds wrong. I shouldn't say that. Okay, wait a minute. Ooh. Yeah, the spikes. The spikes are now HSV in the span of a day. Like, yep. I like this one, dude. I think this is pretty good. I think the gradient is also pretty good too. I might make it a little bit darker, just a tad. Hey, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? 0.30. Oh yeah!
What rating do you think this level will get?
I swapped up, don't ask me. Thank you for the 5 and the 2 thinking dash. Alright, the 5 cuts for you. Whoa, we got a raid. Wait, what? There. Mr. Fandit, thank you for the raid. It didn't show up. Didn't show the alert. W raid, how's your stream? I hope your stream went well. Shout out, Mr. Fandit. Bang. I'm testing my code on your chat because nobody's streaming. Oh, what? Why me? Why my chat specific? You can test in your chat, you know? Like, why do you have to? If you spam or something, I'm just gonna ban you. So yeah, be aware. No reaction to $7. I just said thank you. What else do you want me to react? I'm looking forward to playing a level. Oh, nice. Do you think my reaction should be like screaming my lungs out? Destroy my vocal cords? Do you think I should destroy my vocal cords, destroy my voice for $7? Bruh. I'm not like a brain-rotted streamer, bro. I'm not Connix, I'm not audiovisual, I'm not Kaisenat. If someone donates, like, I'm gonna be shocked, but I'm not gonna stream. Right? My new journey is not audiovisual yet, bro. I'm not gonna be loud. I'm not a loud streamer. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's it. Don't know if that's future funk now. Good luck with that. It's 47. Oh yeah, we can count how many objects, I guess. React like King Samalot. Yeah, I'm not King Samalot. I am not King Samalot. I want to be myself. I don't want to be like other streamers, bro. I want to have my own personality on my stream. You know? I think that's pretty good. Obviously, if you go here, you die. That's a speech bubble death right there. Like, you have to know to not go there, bro. What do you guys think? Timeout ended. Are you just not going to learn from your mistakes? What do you guys think of the dark gradient from left to right? The left is darker, the right is it good? Perfect. Works well. Okay, I might tone it down a tiny bit. You know what, King Samlot? It's King Samlot. I'm not King Samlot, bro. Alright, 0.30. Let's do 0.27. Perhaps. Just a tiny bit down. Yeah, I toned the opacity down. I'm gonna tone it down from 0.30 to 0.27. And see how it looks like now. We'll finish this copy into the... no. Not yet. We still have one last part to finish though. It's not gonna take 3 to 4 streams though. It's gonna take way more. Okay, I think that's good now. I toned down the opacity ever so slightly. It might make sight reading harder on the right side. Yeah. This part is pretty much complete. Which is cool. Nintendo? Why not, bro? Let them play the game however they want, bro. If they wanna play Nintendo, so be it. Oh. I think 0.25? Yep. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Does this have no... Wait. They all do. Yep, they do. So it's pretty good. Now what? Yes, that is pretty good over there. So one final thing I want to do, but I'm gonna do this off stream, which is to add details. So there is a layer between this solid block and like in between the solid block and the grid. Let's just say these objects over here, which is like the grid, right? I want to put some few objects of textures, like overscale textures, to kind of make it blend in with the solid block. I want to do that. I think that would be really cool. You know what, chat? It's time to measure the amount of objects used in this part. Let's do it. So, as we recall, we used like 6.4k objects. Let's measure it again. Why not? I think hopefully we are not going past 7k. That would be really cool. Ooh. Oh yeah, I even deleted the P objects. Because as it turns out, this second P object is not affected by Z layer. They're not affected by Z layer. So what is even the point? I set the Z layer, it does nothing. So just so you know. Z layer does nothing to that object. I don't get it. Save the level, Control S, there you go. I saved the level. It's for you. Whoa, what the heck? What is that for? I don't know. Oh, that glow over here. That could be a lot of objects though. Oops. I don't want to mix in with another object there. Okay, I removed the glow here. There's a lot of, yeah, that over here. The soul blades. The spikes. Ooh. That stuff. The connectors. What the heck is that? Oh, the solid. Okay. This one. Ooh, the gradient. Now we're getting into what the heck? That. Ooh. 6.5. Yo, wait, that's actually pretty good. 6523. We didn't add much objects, but I wanna add like a tiny bit more details. I'm gonna make it like 6.6k objects, maybe a little bit. Like there's a little tiny bit of subtle details here and there. Maybe make it 6.7k. No meme intended. So yeah. After that, I think I'm just gonna do that off stream. So I don't wanna bore you guys with just something that's not kind. I think I should kind of focus on doing something not that interesting off stream, and then I'll do like some more interesting stuff on stream, pretty much, you know. Are you streaming in shorts too now? No, I'm not. Never have been. I don't know if I want to try to stream with shorts. I don't really see the appeal. Where the heck is 416? Alright, so put this here. 416. Okay. It disables everything. So I need to disable. Ooh, what do we have to disable here? Alright. 1, 2, 3. There? Okay, wow. So I'll have to like measure this. Okay, so this object over here, I'll have to like. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay. So when 416, okay, it disables this. So I'm gonna have to disable, not disable. Okay, so starting from the glow, gonna like do this, gonna do this. 416. Okay, they're gone. Now for this one, I'm gonna have to like put it here, put it here. They're gone. 17. It's be gone. That's also, yeah, that's gone too. Wait, what? Yeah, if you want to be famous, for, like you have to do the right thing, which is the most difficult part. So yeah, good luck not falling under. Good luck making it work, you know, and not falling for any controversy. Pretty hard. Ooh, I have to like do this. Ooh, that's all. I'll just add in this one. Why not? Spikes. Do that. Ooh, there's this one. It's this one. 416. What the heck is that? I think that's the background. Yeah. That's pretty much it. That's the background. Sorry. Okay. I believe that's it. I think I'm gonna make a. I have to make a to-do list here. I can't lie. I woke up at 6 a.m. because of some huge thunderstorms rolling by, so operating for like 4 hours of sleep. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. Yeah, thunderstorm is very annoying. Very annoying. Twitch chat sucks today. Yeah. I should probably mod in like a few more people. I'm gonna open up like mod apps sometime this month. So keep on the lookout for that. By the way, Twitch mods, here's a tip for you. Just pop out YouTube chat and Twitch chat and like look at both if you can. Hello Tavis. Now that you're here, chat, what do you guys think of the new thumbnail? I used it like I think it was yesterday, right? It wouldn't hurt to have like 4 more people. Yeah, pretty much. New. It was new since yesterday, since day 564. So yeah, pretty good. Now, what do we do? To-do list. To-do list for this part of stream. Yeah, I like the new thumbnails, pretty clean. with the new asset pretty much. New asset in the thumbnail. Yeah, it's better than before. It's cleaner, definitely. Yeah, I feel the inside. I feel the inside. I mean, yeah, I did say that I'm gonna make some slight modifications. And filling in the inside is what I did. Yeah. Hello, Serial. Welcome to the stream. Win Alt R. Wait, what is that command? Does anyone know how to record your screen on a Windows laptop? Well, Windows 10. There is a program called Open Broadcaster Software, also known as OBS. That's what I use. Alright, so to this for this part of stream, add few more subtle details for the air deco and block design. Let's just say that. I'm gonna do that here. And then the second one, apply saturation HSV for the spikes. I'm just gonna do this x 0.6, x 0.8 to x 1.0. Yeah, I don't know why. I think that's about it. And then, oh my god, I also have another one here too. So there are like 3 stuff. Well, I did this one on stream, so like, guess what? We remove that. Add dark glow filter at the bottom. Fix the pulses. Fix the clouds in the sky. I think I'm gonna probably, yeah, I'll do this off stream. I mean, this can be done on stream pretty quickly, but I'm not going to. Anyways, I had a reason why the logo is transparent inside. Yeah, but like with the hollow logo, it looks a bit bad. So I had to fill them in with another like colored gradient. I had to fill them in. I had to fill the hollow part of the logo. I hope you don't mind that. I mean, like, if I have to put it in front, you know, it's gonna look kind of bad. Day 570 coming soon, yep. Anyways, it is now time to work on the next part. Finally. It's been like, what, 1.5 hours? Not bad. Still going. Alright, where's my... There's my FAQ. Alright, we go all the way to day 565, which is over here. So what did I do? I finished HFC. I made the 1.0. Oh yeah, I did. I did. If you haven't noticed it, yeah, this I optimized it by I made the 1.0 ground spike deco. Like, I made them more sparse or more distance. More spaced out, I guess. Like, in an attempt to optimize this a little bit. Just a little bit. On Twitch, I don't see thumbnails. Yeah, because it's only on YouTube, bro. It's only on YouTube. Amethyst, you have problems. Dude, I don't think that is that reference intended, bro. Alright, so that. So if you look at the thing here. So yeah, I tweak other object colors. Yes, I did exactly that. On stream. I added different colors to soul blades. I did that. Adding a dark glow. I did that. Preparing for the next part. Yeah. Tweaking other. Yeah. I already pre-wrote day 565. I think I also like. I think I finalized like day 564, which is Yeah, not the longest. Fine. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. I just ate like early dinner before stream, so yeah, I ate dinner before stream, so I shouldn't really complain about hungry anymore. Anyways, yeah, look at this icon set, bro. Not awesome. I don't know why I have a bunch of tabs. I have a bunch of tabs. I have like, oof. I have so many tabs. Alright, anyways. I think I might want to put start boss right here. It's gonna take ages to load, by the way, so you know. It's gonna take ages to load because of like. I feel prepared for the loyalty roll because I have 100k points now. Are you sure about this? If you want to buy, like, if you collected this many channel points and you want to buy it, then go ahead. If it's available. Alright, let's take a look at this. Oops. Did I accidentally delete the object? No, I didn't. I was like moving the start pause a little bit. I thought I'm gonna accidentally delete this object. I was about to be scared for a little second, bro. Alright, let's see. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna enable hitbox. And I'm gonna enable trail. Does this have a show hitbox trail? It does. Let's enable it. Ooh, that was close. Do I make another backup? I think I do make another backup. Yeah, why not? Yes. Backup 53. Make another backup, why not? Holy NPC, yeah, dude. Fate formula, can you explain what you mean by that, by the way? Alright, so, ooh. Fight. 1, 2. No, Chad, okay, Chad, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen this guy. Where is it? Fucking like, oh. I've seen this guy like saying this, like, I don't know if it's the same guy or the different people, but like they keep on saying this message. I've been noticing this message every time. I don't know what that means, and I don't know what you're trying to do with this kind of message. Can you give me an idea? No. I will not give you any idea. Better, I think? Ooh. Ooh. That's kind of fitting because, like, yeah, that's here. Wait a minute. Fight. Oh. It's 11 blocks up. I think it's 11 blocks up. I have to... So I have to move up all the gameplay 11 blocks up, pretty much. I have to do that. I have to change my current task too. Yep. Exclamation mark FAQ, guys. What are we talking about? Grantophobia, yo! Thank you for the Z-Layer T3 membership. Thank you so much, dude. Okay, I will put you in this tier 3 spreadsheet real quick. Thank you so much for this amount of support. Really means a lot. Yeah, Z-Layer T3, which is tier 3, the highest channel membership tier we have on this channel. W tier 3. If you don't mind, if you don't mind, can I ask where you're from, by the way? If you don't mind answering. This is a simple question. Whoa. Shurex, yo, thank you for the Z-Layer T1 membership. Okay, that is another person. 2 new YouTube members in a span of a minute. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for hitting the join button. Shurex _7. There you go. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. By the way, if you guys don't know, we have a spreadsheet that pretty much lists everyone that has been a YouTube member, a Twitch sub, or even like the people who watch my stream on Twitch. If you guys have enough points, you guys can buy with channel points if you guys want to be included in the spreadsheet. So the idea here is that I'm going to be putting everyone who every YouTube members and Twitch subs will have a name in real travel. Festival Mail is back. Okay, you just said the same thing. You know what? Let's ban you. Cause I do not tolerate people who just do not listen. You know? There's no image on Twitch. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Yeah. I just want to say that you're freaking god, man. If inspired so much to the point, I got my first creator points, and I will keep been watching that Odyssey on repeat. Wow, that's cool. Where do you get inspiration for Pass on Real Travel, and how do you get come across this super nice song? So I was feeling Monolitos. Whoa, oh my god. Natsu. Wait a minute. Natsu. Didn't you already tier 3 on like... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You already tier 3 on Twitch? Wait a minute. You tier 3 on YouTube now? You tier 3 on both platforms? Yo. Yo. Dude. Add the name twice. I don't add people's names twice. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for another tier 3. You don't have to do that, by the way. You already tier 3. You already tier 3. I'm not gonna dupe your name because we remove dupes, right? But you don't have to do that. Just have to make sure. Yeah. Maybe. I can do this, I guess. Yep. Put a red in there. John just. I don't care. Wait, you don't. T6. At the name twice is crazy. Yeah, I don't want to dupe names, bro. Because here's the thing, you guys simply have to sub once. Your name will be in the level forever. You guys don't have to worry about your members or your sub expiring. You guys just have to join once at any time during this project. However, if I finish the level and I verify the level, you guys won't be able to have a chance to have your name in real travel because the level's already done. So you know. Tier 4, yep. Dude, if we have tier 4, I don't. The thing is, I don't know what tier 4 is going to do, right? But yeah, it says right here. However, after real travel is verified and you want your name in the next level, you have to join again. So yeah, I think that's pretty clear. Random dude, 3 Z layer tier 3s back to back. Oh my god. Wait, Natsu, what if you grind for tier 3? Wait a minute. Dude, oh my god. Yeah, you know what? You should buy the Z layer tier 3 with channel points next. You're gonna be the first person to buy tier 3 with all 3 options. Another member, yeah, dude, Random Fabi, thank you for the Z-Layer tier 3 membership. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. And there we go. That's 3 Z-Layer tier 3 membership, which is like the highest. So for tier 3s, if you guys have no idea, when the level is almost done, I will be inviting all tier 3s to the playtesting servers. So you guys can playtest and, you know, give some feedback. Have early access to the level. You know, which would be really cool. But yeah. Well, that is insane. 3 zero T3s within like 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you guys. I should still put, yeah. Again, you guys don't have to worry about your members or your Twitch subs expiring, right? Like, don't worry about, oh, if your Twitch sub expires, then your name is gone, because if that happens, I mean, it makes no sense, right? So you just have to sub once, your name will always be in there. Wait, if 1 tier 3 is worth the same as 5 tier 1s, then you just effectively got the same amount as 15. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube, so we have they have better cuts. I'm getting serious for this message. I don't care if I'm already tier 3. I just want to support, that's all. No, thank you. Thank you so much. Like I said, you don't really have to do that, but thank you. Thank you for the immense support. Hello, Ioda. Yep, we just got 3 tier 3s, and all of them from YouTube. So yeah, very, very appreciated. So right now I'm just like, oh yeah, I have to push. What layer is this on? 50. Let's lock it. Okay. Ooh. Sweet. That's high up. I'll have to go to the third copy. I haven't opened up third copy in a while, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna reorder this thing. Okay, that's pretty good. So, and what I'm gonna do, so we have leftover gameplay here. Move this section by 11. Alright, I'm gonna make a self note. Make a huge circle. Oh, nope. And then put an arrow. Oh! That's perfect. It's kind of important I have to do this. Yep. Okay, let's go back here. The gifted, non-gifted, it's pretty much self-explanatory. The non-gifted means that you bought the tier 3 yourself. And if it's gifted, then someone gifted you the tier 3, so they have to pay for you, pretty much. I don't know if that explanation is pretty good. Anyways. Mass Flame. I already answered that question. Did I answer that question? I don't know. I might get interrupted because someone tier 3. Sorry about that. I was building Monolithos, right? And then while I was building Monolithos, I was playing some playlists and I found... The thing is, this is not the first time this song has been used. When I listened to the song, I was like, I listened to it while building Monolithos, and yeah, I didn't realize the song is like this good. And then when I check on the length, it's almost 15 minutes. And so I had an idea to make a whole level with the whole song, pretty much. And I'm still going with it. So just delete that. We have a bunch of like, yeah. Sometimes I just want to spam Fat Cat, but if I do, I get banned. Maybe just never think about doing that? Like, be mature, dude. The fact that you are thinking about doing it, it makes you already very suspicious. Yeah, well, well. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start timing out. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I'll turn off my clip. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. That is cool. If I turn off the hitbox, I should turn off the trail too. I can speak Indonesian, but not on stream, because there's no need. Also, lack of. Oh my god. Do I ban you? Do I ban you, dude? Do I ban you right now? Oh, you've been banned before? What? You've been banned before. You haven't learned from your lessons, dude. What happens if you click the orb? Okay. So, yeah, you're not gonna make it. If you click the orb, I've already tested this. You're not gonna make it into the portal and you're just gonna die to the spike. So don't worry about that. You clearly haven't really learned. Like, you must be very young, or you must be socially illiterate or something. Sorry, we just have a pretty strict strict rules because we don't want to deal with trolls. I'm sorry, but we don't want to deal with some dumbass. What is happening to the tweet? See, you see, like, both chats have its moments. People were saying like, "Oh my god, YouTube chat is so bad." Well, look at Twitch chat now. The YouTube chat is actually decent right now, as far as things are concerned. My day's pretty good. Yeah. That was, yeah. What's going on? Yeah, Twitch chat is let's just say Twitch chat is being YouTube chat. But it happened on Twitch, not on YouTube. I'm lagging everyone else. Answer day 559. 13 bans. Yeah, dude, it's not that hard to be respectful and not causing some shit just because, you know. It's not that hard. It's easy to be respectful. Like, how hard is it? You just summon all my mods right now, bro. You just summon all my mods. I just come to the stream bad moment. Yeah, things are kind of rough right now, especially for Twitch chat. But YouTube chat so far has been fine. I love feature phone. Wait, what? Do you think about making? Yeah. Reset the chat. I mean, there is a way to clear the chat, but I'm not usually doing that. New convo starter. I have an idea for a new convo starter. I don't want to like. Oh yeah. Okay, what's your favorite game? There you go. What is your favorite game? That is my new topic. Okay, you need to chill out, dude. You need to chill out. 2-week timeout. 2-week timeout. We're doing waves. Marvel. Someone said Marvel Rivals. Okay, I have a much more interesting question. Chat. What is your non-GD hardest? I know what your hardest in geometry that has been generally known, but what is your non-GD hardest in that is gaming related? Not like, so getting a girlfriend or getting a girlfriend doesn't count because it's not gaming. Hardest probably Archaea. Ooh. I might just migrate to YouTube. Oh my god. Dude, we are balancing YouTube and Twitch, bro. Roaring Knight. Ooh. Tower of True Skill Ito. Getting to the end of Minecraft. Ooh. Interesting. Pink rank CS2. FNAF UCN. Ooh. GD Guide 301. Do you know about the max mode list, by the way? There is a demon list for FNAF. I'm not even kidding. Like, it does exist. You might want to tap into that. Yes, oh my god, yeah, dude. All Hollow Knight bosses hitless? Surviving lol? Oh my god. Video games jokes. Video games. Yeah, FNAF list. I don't know if they changed it. Like, it used to be known as max mode list. Did they change it? I have no idea. Level 10 Hell Levels 2. Dude, my non-GD hardest was I Wanna Kill the Camellia 2, I think. Yeah. Like, I spent 50,000 deaths and like hundreds of hours on it, and I was like 13. No, I was 12 or 13 when I beat it, bro. I don't remember, but I believe I was 12 or 13. That's my non-GD hardest. And I think my next non-hardest GD, non-GD hardest, sorry. Non-GD hardest is speedrunning Bomberman in like 4 hours. Speedrunning Bomberman game on the DS for 4 hours on like both games. Dude, I was speedrunning when I was 10. Like, I played the game again because of how much I loved it. I should revisit it, bro. If it's for the weather, let's go. There's also like Celeste, right? The Celeste. Yeah, I was speedrunning the Bomberman game on the DS when I was 10. When I was 10, when I was 11. Oh my god. If I want to be nostalgic, I should play the Bomberman game on the DS emulator and like live stream it. Just to relive my freaking childhood. There are a bunch of games on the DS that I really love, that I really enjoy playing. Like, there's Cooking Mama. There's Kirby Superstar Ultra. There is, obviously, there's Mario Kart and Mario Party. There's also New Super Mario Bros. Dude, I managed to beat that game, by the way. I believe it was New Super Mario Bros. When I was 10. It was insane. Hello, water. I think I managed to beat, what else did I manage to beat? I have no idea. 7B is my hardest in Celeste currently. Oh, yep. No wonder why are these levels look enjoyable to me. Yeah. Back when video games were actually enjoyable, bro. And now we have freaking slop. We have a slot that no one asked for. Are you asking about non-GD hardest again? John, you've done this like 5 times. What? Oh, wait. Dude, it's a pretty good convo starter, though. Oh my god, Water. We had issues with chat on Twitch. We had issues. Like, there were people were arguing, and all my mods were summoned. We have to ban timeout some people. And we want to move on, so I had an idea to just ask the non-GD hardest. It's a pretty good topic. It's a pretty good convo starter, dude. Always works. The Legend of Turgoon. I haven't heard of it. Dude, I wish I was alive when during the PS1 era, but unfortunately no. Yeah, I'm building this part now. Yes, sir. Okay, let's see. Do it. I used to play like Subway Surfers before that game became like what is it? Became like the ADHD stimulation thingy. Ooh! Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. There has to be some supporting structures here. So what do I do for the gameplay here? Yeah, it's a much longer fall, right? Guy on Twitch has been banned 13 times. Wow. Not even surprised at this point. Gameplay making time, yeah. Dude, no way. We actually get to make gameplay on a real travel building stream? What? No way. All this time I've been decorating. Remember what my suggestion was for gameplay though? Can you explain again? I think the idea, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna use invisible objects. Like, I'm gonna experiment with this. I think my idea is to have a bunch of glow. Like this. And then... Ooh. And then do this. I'm gonna make a cloud, pretty much, right? I think I did it wrong. This one is supposed to be dark. But this one is supposed to be bright. Ah, oh, whatever. No, the top one's supposed to be bright and whatever. Custom source as well as structuring. So the idea, I guess one of the ideas is to have this. I want to see like how this one will work. Hello, new. I mean, hello, Violet. Next part, yeah. Homemade swing gameplay? Actually? It would be good. It would be good. Ooh. The thing is, the spike is still visible. Even like on the middle, so you can still kind of see it. The thing is, when you die, all the spikes became visible. So like, oh. I wonder what happens if you make this blending. Low opacity blending. That's what happens. Someone commented on Sans saying there was a bug with resets. Oh. Have you tested Sans on mobile, by the way? I'm pretty sure you have a phone, so like you can test it on mobile. I've done 25 characters with some objects was really inconsistent. The other fact that hides the spikes. Yeah. No, I don't want to hide the spikes itself. I don't have GD on mobile account. Wait, what? It's on a Google account that refresh login, and I'm not buying it. Oh, wait, what? I could have Oh. I sworn you had GD on mobile. That's unfortunate. That is truly invisible. Wait, what happens? Why is Oh my god. The same person who just said Jonathan mods are so disrespectful just decided to text wall in my chat. Hello, LaFaith. How's it going? Verified user, yeah. Hi here. Oh wait. Oh, I don't think it's possible. So you can just like do a jump like this. Yeah, no, you have to like. Oh my god. The spike is. Oh, this is kind of what I wanted. With the glow, right? The problem is that if I turn on LDM, the LDM help LDM, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it help LDM. I hate ads. What you have ads? No way, yeah. How disrespectful for enforcing the rules? Can't believe this. Yeah, help LDM. Let's do help LDM. No, the glow is still there. The glow is still there. I'm on LDM. I'm not kidding. Yeah, I'm on help LDM, but the glow is still there. Interesting. Wait, if I disable glow here, on this spike only, see what happens. Sure, after this. Wait a minute, the glow is still there even with the help LDM on? And that glow's gone. Interesting. Okay. Here, let me show you, Bartolo. I didn't get to see it. Let me see. I closed Discord, by the way. Oh, wait. Basically, you know how sections in Congregation have backlog over the gameplay, blocks that sort of obscure where to start and end sometimes. Since you're already in a cloud environment, that gives the person offering to emulate that giving the bright color palette. Since you can also have self-clouds in the background, some stuttering with lights shining through the cloud off-screen clouds too. Oh, so basically, for my understanding, I might be getting this wrong, but you wanna have like a foreground, like an obscuring foreground that is bright, pretty much. Kinda makes the gameplay foggy. Oh, I get it. So like the last part in you talking about the last part, or like the cube parts, the slow part in Congregation, right? Oh. Yeah, I think I think I get it. I think I get what you mean. Okay, let me show you this part. What do you guys think about this? I should test that on 2.2 and see if the glow will disappear. Like, I want to see the behavior of that. I want to see if the glow disappears. Oh my god, no clip. Yeah. The fade. I might make the fade like a bit shorter here. I mean it's fine, right? But yeah, look at the background switch transition, bro. It's so freaking smooth. I have the health LDM on, by the way, so that's why there's no particles. That also turns off the particles on the thing, because I put particles. I put the second P object and it's gone. The particles are gone. Because I have help LDM on. Longer? Oh yeah. Yeah, because I have help LDM on. Let me turn it off. You will see it. Yeah, it disables particles on orbs. It disables the second P particles. Like the first P as well. You see that the particles on the portal as well. That's finally there. Now you can see the circle there, right? You see that? Like if you look at the particles on the ground spike, it's there now. Okay, that is still okay. Let's just export this. Let's test it in 2.2. Let's test it in 2.2. One second. You guys can probably tell what. Oh, why is CD not launching? There you go. Okay. Let's the only way is to delete the trash list. And then dude, I don't know what this button and this button means. I think it's this button. Yep. One sec. Jump to this 2.1. Jump to this. There we go. Make the background the first part darker. Are you talking about the cave? Yeah, the right one imports. What does the left one do? Let's test this out. A holy spreadsheet, yep. It's taking a while to load. It is taking a while to load. Oh my god! You can see the glow. Right there! The glow is right there. Yeah, the glow's right there. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, Love Fave, thank you for the 5 gifted. Dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Alright, let's test this. Okay. That is gonna be in the. Hold on. To W, Love Fave, thank you so much. 1 second. Alright, that is I think I'm gonna screenshot this. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah. Opening up the spreadsheet. And put it here. Yep. Bang. Alrighty. Ooh! No! Why is it on the top? Why is it on the top? I think. Dude, that is annoying. Here's what I will do. I'll put it here. Like I said, bang. I'll have to make it smaller. Because if I try to make it like this. Yep, there you go. Alright, Hall of Fame time. Here we go. Where is gifted members? There it is. DJ the Faith. There we go. Thank you for the 5 gifted once again. Wow. Another one? Another one? Another one? Why is the alert? Oh, the alert's different. Oh. Okay, that's another screenshot. So thank you so much for the 1 second. I need to like maximize this, and there we go. Give me a solid second real quick. Screenshot. That's 10. That's 10 gifted. So thank you so much, man. Alright. Post this here. I will have to like shrink it down. There we go. Imagine if there's only. Imagine if there were only 99 cents a piece. I mean, the only the only problem with this one is that I can't tell what kind of tier is it. I can't tell because it doesn't tell you the tier, which is the problem, because we have a Z-Layer B1 which doesn't apply to the spreadsheet. We have a cheapest one. So wait a minute. But yeah, I do appreciate the gifted though. I do appreciate the gifted. But like that is the only thing, because I can't even see if it's like either B1 or T1, T2 or T3. It's your gifting tier. Oh. Oh. Can you give like a Ziller T1, T2 or T3? Like, is that even possible? I haven't really messed around with the memberships on YouTube, so like, I have no idea pretty much. But yeah. I don't know. You set the gift level. Oh. I'll give 20 tier 3 if you say Bitcoin right now. There, I just said it. There you go. I'm assuming it's the lowest. I might have to check it. I might have to check like for like, I don't know how to check it, bro. It's in Studio Ansi earning. Yeah. I might have to investigate. Under earning, yeah. I might have to investigate on the gift levels. So yeah. I don't know if you're in my Discord, but I don't know if anyone knows. But yeah, I might have to investigate after stream. But yeah, interesting, because like the way Twitch sub works is that it tells you the tier. If someone gives, like, someone can give a tier 3, or like it tells you the specific tiers, right? So interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, by the way, to the people who got gifted, can you guys tell what tier you are on right now? It's just a single gift tier. I didn't set the. I guess by default it's the lowest tier, because I wasn't like paying attention. I was just like. I think you have to be a members and members. It's probably level 1. I think it's probably Ziller B1, so it's the lowest. Wait, I think you can tell like how much you have to pay for that. Was it like $20? If it was like $20, because like I'm assuming $10 for 5 gifted, I think that's a Ziller B1 then. Because the Ziller B1 is $2, which is, you know, the cheapest option. But yeah, I just want to have the cheapest option on YouTube. I'm trying to make the options pretty much cost the same as the one on Twitch. That's interesting. So like, okay. I'll have to check. Why am I UFO? Oh, duh. Okay, there we go. Wait, why was I UFO with Smart Boss, bro? That's funny. Ooh. Let's test it with help LDM on. Help LDM. Here we go. Oh, don't need to do that. Oh, it's $5. Oh, so it's Ziller tier 1 then. Oh, because we have the lowest option. Interesting. Huh. Like, can you not like have it? I guess YouTube doesn't have a thing where you can give like a tier 3, or like you have the option to give Ziller B1, T1, T2, or T3. You can only make it so that, oh, for gifting, you can only have it for like for one tier only. That pretty much. Interesting. I might have to. I think I might have to set the gifting tier to like the Zodiac B1 pretty much. Oh, yeah. The okay. Because like if I look at the, I think if I look at the Streamlabs, it's gonna say Zodiac T1. So yeah, I was like, oh, I get it now. I might have to change it. Okay, the glow is still there. The glow is still there. It's hard to see. Dude, it's so hard to see, bro. But the glow is there. The glow is still there. So the behavior is not changing like in 2.2. That's cool. Good to know. Yeah, the cave file's finished. So oh yeah, let's check the quest. Let's check the quest, shall we? Boom. Quest done. 4 coin. Oh, perfect. I can just beat the weekly. Twice in a row will beat the yeah. So chest is done. Quest is done. Daily. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I have a mod that lets me save my data at any time, like this. And I find this to be useful. If I'm about to do something that might be game crashing, I can just do this. There is like a keybind. It will pop this out and click that. It's 2 clicks, right? You're getting rated. Rated? Oh my god, I'm getting what rated? Star rated. Whoa. Why is everybody... Jumpman Nick rate. Wait, I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, what?
Good luck with this new part. I believe in you.
Hey, though, thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $2. Thank you so much. I haven't played Madeline yet. Alright. Rating. Yo, I haven't seen the notification, gang. Is the guy actually rating or not? And Jumpman Nick is rating, yeah. Generally, dude, it didn't work. Oh. I don't know why it didn't work. That's unfortunate. 1 second. Oh yeah, because we have a $2 from yeah, there we go. That's but yeah, if it was I think it's a legit rate. It's just that the rate system kinda didn't work, so yeah. But yeah, I do appreciate the rate, thank you. Alright. Yeah, it's not a spoil. Because generally you guys have to wait until you guys get automatically sent over to my channel. But you know, it didn't happen, so I guess it just didn't work. 3K. Oh. I didn't disable rates, by the way, because we had a rate before. We didn't disable it. It's not really spoilers. Actually, sponsorship. I can make it UFO. Will UFO work though? Huh. And still remember the last Vortex rate. Oh, it worked. There we go. There we go. That took a while. That took a while. Oh my god, the alerts. Wait, the explosion alert worked. That's a... Okay, there we go. Wait, why did that... Wait, that took a while. Jump at Nick, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I hope your stream went well. And jump. There we go. But yeah. Welcome everyone. The boom, yeah, the green screen boom, bro. Yeah, my red alerts are randomized. Alright. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is JonathanGD. I made Future Funk. Not only Future Funk though, I also made Future Funk 2. I made Dark Odyssey. I made other levels like Arrow, Monolithos, Bootity 2, Bootity 3, and right now I'm working on a level called Real Travel, which is a very big project of mine. That's why it's taking me 565 days. It's a 15 minute level. Yes, 15, not 15. It's not 50. It's not that ridiculous. Don't worry. It is still. I'm still in 2.1 because this project started before 2.2 came out, and I already made the decision to just keep this project 2.1 only. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. And if you guys want to see like the level, we have sneak peeks on my YouTube channel. You guys should check it out. Oh yeah, for the difficulty, it's gonna be Zodiac difficulty. I'm not gonna use like top X as a difficulty because you know the game gets harder and harder over time, right? I don't like to use top X. Let's say top 100, top 50, top whatever, right? I would like to use other levels as a difficulty reference. So in this case, Zodiac. I think Zodiac's pretty good. Although you have to take it with a grain of salt because I have, you know, there's this thing called creator bias. It might be way harder than Zodiac. Who knows? So yeah. If you guys have any more questions about Real Travel, we have a frequently asked questions document. Exclamation FAQ. You guys should read this. If you guys have any, like, this will tell you anything. Everything you need to know about Real Travel is explained right here. So please go ahead and take a read. You're the biggest 3D streamer alive right now. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. But Future Funk Duel is so difficult. Yes, they are meant to be difficult. They're meant to be challenging. It's up to you on how you can conquer it, you know? You just want to keep complaining or what? Are you gonna be like, man up and... How do you edit on the 2.1 editor? It's explained in the FAQ. It is everything, every basic questions, and every questions that I feel like people are gonna ask is in the FAQ. So please read it, because there is a good reason why I made this FAQ document, by the way. I recommend making this part used to custom swing game mode as the violin. I can use the... What is it? I think I can use the thing. The UFO copter. Y'all remember the UFO copter? I think I've done this before. I can do that again. I don't remember how I did it, but I'm gonna try again. Which famous YouTuber is gonna beat it first? It would be interesting if, like, I mean, Zodiac is gonna beat it in like a couple streams at least, right? After this level is done, I want to see like people going for this level, which will be really cool. No, not the UFO green orb. I don't like the UFO with the green orb. So here, let me just. Yay, another soul! Yay. No, the multi-activate green orb is weird. Alright, I think I can make it. I have no clip. Okay, that kills. The interesting thing is that oh. Yeah, it's like ball copter, but with less gravity, pretty much. I'm in 2.1, so like I don't have gravity trigger. So I would be down to okay, interesting. So this object is invisible, but there's a glow that makes it not that invisible. Interesting. So if I use this, I can also use this. Let's see how this one looks. UFO is floatier physics, yeah. Do you know how you could make it rotate like a real swing? I think I'm not gonna make a custom game mode for this. I'm just gonna make it raw UFO instead. Ooh. It works for those soul blades too. Oh my god. Wait, that is insane. That is insane. Invisible gameplay, bro. Huh. Okay. It is now 10:30 p.m. and I'm not tired, which is good. It's always a good thing. I don't know why it's a good thing, but it is a good thing. You should make some indication. Do I? Again, it's not something that you sight read. You have to. I mean, like, I don't know about putting indication. Alright, so the way this works is that you have a huge orb that will just eat your input. This orb right here. $432. Hold on. Okay, cool. This right here. Okay, 432. Talk to player X. Set the move time to like, let's say 30 seconds. Oh my god, Henry. Actually put some thought and some time before sending the message. So you don't have to repeatedly correct typos multiple times. Have you thought about that? Yeah. It works. However, its pawns are up. It's a bit of a problem. 25. It's a huge ass freaking toggle orb. Yeah, I have a way to get around it, as you will see. That sounds pretty good. I know, right? 7-hour stream. And there you go. Oh my god, it's so funny. The circle is gone. So now, yeah, technically, there is a... Wait. Oh. I think I'm gonna put it on here. No, not another duel. Next up. If I remember correctly, there is a way to make the portals multi-activate. So... Problem is that edit special doesn't work here. Were they not multi-activating in 2.1? Yeah, no duel. No duel required. So... You may be like, how is this possible? You will find out. I'm gonna have to like do this though. 15. Display Arctic phone. Oh, nice. So here's how this works. I have to use a couple of groups for this. That's like the problem, but I think we should be fine here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this to toggle 433. And what this does is that it's going to increase the pickup. Item ID. Ooh. Do we have any like item IDs used so far? Let's go to the first copy and see what item IDs we used. Oh, what the heck? No, that's oh, interesting. Alright. What item IDs have we used so far? 1 again? Wait, what? Deadass? I haven't used any item IDs? Ever? It goes to 1. So far, the entire time with this project, I haven't used an item ID. Wow. I'm actually quite surprised. Literally use 0 item IDs. WTF is an item ID. It's basically variables. It stores a value. It's a variable. No single, yeah, in 3 years of building this, no, I haven't used a... What? Okay, so that's gonna be the first time I'm using an item ID here. Item ID of 1. So what it's going to do is it will trigger this 432. Wait, nah, 433. And we're gonna have a counter that goes up every single time you click, pretty much. If I can find, there it is. W ads. Hello, Chad. Yeah, over got 99 on Silent Acropolis. We just talked about it yesterday. That was something that people talked about yesterday. Ooh! Okay, wait, it worked. It did indeed work. However, the portals, they don't have a group. Oh. Okay. Okay, so they're disabled. It's 99% finished now, but I want to do some boring stuff off stream, pretty much. I keep saying pretty much so many times. I was in yesterday's stream, yeah. I just got unlucky with stream timings. There we go. You can double click somehow, by the way. Okay, it works. So now, what we need to do is alternate between okay, so the way this works, here's how this works. So count. So this is like a while loop, pretty much, right? A while loop. Whenever item ID 1 has a value of 1, then we do something. Then just keep doing it. What do we do? Simple. We make this. We enable 434. I think 434 is the downwards gravity, and we disable this. However, we have to give them spawn multi, make them 436, like this, and then second, we swap it out like this, and we give it a new group 437, and set this target count to 2. And when that happens, reset the pickup item ID back to back -2, so it's reset. 437. Make sure to set the target ID here. And let's see if it works. If I playtest in the editor, my level breaks. That has happened before, and I'm not trying that risk. I've learned it from experience. Ooh. Okay. It sort of works-ish. However, that did not work. Why is that? I'm pretty sure they were already disabled. Okay. Spawn multi, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy this. Paste it in here. So we have two objects. So I think an ID or object ID of 11 is a... wait a minute. Oh, 11 is an upside down. I think. Oh, they toggled off. 434, 435. Okay. So, where's there's toggle orb. I'm gonna take these two here. I'm gonna copy this. And then we'll see what's the difference. That is. Okay. Wait, what? I don't get it. So this and this, and then I'm gonna copy this. Let's try this again. Let's do that, and then let's point out the difference. So 23, a 21, 1000. Okay, let's set the groups then. Let's set this group ID to like, let's say 3. Activate group, and then copy that, and it's also 3 with multi-activate. Let's see the difference. So 51 is the target group, right? So 51, 51,3, 99,1. That's the only difference. So this is the one with multi-activate. So what we do is we're gonna add next to here 99,1. Comma. There we go. And we just simply copy this back. And then we're gonna save the level before we do this. And we're gonna hit paste. And there you go. They're on the same, okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see if this will work. Whoa. Oh, they're not disabled. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Please add at the end if you want. If it's a song by them, could you add dedication? No. I'm not going upside down. Weird. Weird. Yeah, multi-active is on. Yeah, they're already on. Weird. I think it has something to do with the fact that, okay, so... Oh. If I use... Ah, I think I have an idea, actually. Instead, what I can just do is do this. We have 2 orbs. Yeah, just have 2 of this. So you're gonna be upside down by default, right? So you wanna... Okay. I think I'm gonna get rid of this pickup again. So what's 433 even used for? So this is 433. And that's 436. Okay. Yeah, there's this. So if you're clicking on... Okay, so by default... This should be... 436. This is the one that will make... upside down. So 434. 435. Actually, it should be the other way around. So what is this 435? And it's 434. And then 435 has to be enabled, which will... Okay. Let's see the hitbox. Oh my god! Let's turn off field hitbox here. Alright. There it is. I'm gonna like do this. Zoom them in like so. 2.9. Yeah. Are these touch? They are not touch. Okay, not touch. Well, it will have its own hitbox. That's pretty good. Let's see if this works. It's all player on. It's on. It's not doing anything? Let's see the field hitbox. It doesn't. Ooh, what? That's weird. Okay, let's see the logic. So 434 is disabled. This should do 433, which will trigger this. It disables 435, which disables this one, and then. So that's the, I believe. Weird. Problem solving, yeah. I made it multi-activate. Okay, we have two overlapping orbs here. Let me explain the logic. Hello, new master. Hello. Today's an early stream, yeah. Oh, what the heck? We already have a toggle here. $432. Yeah, it has 432 already. Okay, let me take off the. Ooh. I wanna see if I can like do this in a group ID efficient way. Oh. Both are enabled at the same time? Wait, what?
Hello.
Hello, big man Sunny the First. Thank you for the $2 Australian dollars. Thank you so much. There we go. Okay, we found the problem. They are both activated both at once. Very weird. This shouldn't be toggled off soon, shouldn't it? Like, it's already toggled off here. $435, yes, it already has 435 enabled. I think I have an idea. Yo, big man Sunny, thank you for the one gifted. Jukebox accept. Wait, Waddle, is the unlisted friends only issue still a thing, by the way? I think I know what to. I think I know why. What I'm gonna do? 1, 5, 10, 20, 30. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make them use the same group. And then $500. 0 move time. 433. No, it has to be spawn multi. What am I talking about? It has to be spawn multi. Should I update my current task? Okay, I'm gonna... Getting this UFO copter to work. Yep, that's a... Oh, Big Man Sunny the First, thank you for upgrading the membership. I managed to get it fixed. Apparently, it's a false positive for a condition that crashes the game. Oh, you got it sorted out? Oh, that's cool. Hello, Skipway. Oh, wait, what is this? 436. Alright. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do the... Okay, hold on. I'm pretty occupied right now. That did not work. Why? Oh, I think it's because it's an over... It probably has something to do with overscale orbs, I think. It might be something to do with overscale orbs. It might be something to do with that. Oh, no. Let's see if this will fix it. Use follow player Y. Sorry, give me a moment. Okay, that works. Okay. So when you click, it changes gravity, which is intended. But when you click, it doesn't change gravity again. Find that weird. Alright. Let's put you in tier 2 now. Bam, bam, bam. Second one. I'll have to delete cells, shift up. There we go. Awesome. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, it's 434. Oh. $437. Let's do $437. Yeah. Don't hitbox bug out when the scale higher than 4? Yeah, they do. It's not exact. So I'm trying to trial and error it pretty much. It works. Yay! It works now. So let's just let's make this one invisible. I finally figured it out. Wow, wait, it's 240. Wow, wait, that actually works. The problem is the gravity lines. Oh my god, the gravity lines are all over the freaking place. I think if you place like a B4, like it may block it off, so that you're not gonna see this distracting gravity lines. That's. I know you can disable it in settings, but like if there's a bunch of gravity lines all over the place, it's gonna be very distracting. So. If I save and play, my game crashes. That's why. That happened to me before. Y'all remember when I got, was it runtime error? Yeah, I got runtime error by passing save and play. Y'all remember the runtime error crash? Good old times, bro. So B4, that's 999. That's BG. Set this one to 432. Yeah, if you guys are new gens, you probably don't remember this, but before 2.2, we had this thing called runtime error. I think it also happens in like pre 2.206, because the game wasn't 64-bit, so we have to use 4GB patch to kind of fix it. See, there are no gravity lines anymore. Yay. So a runtime error is the thing. It's like the the crash. When the game crashes, it shows like a window. It's like that. it's not as big as like if you have Geode installed, like it shows like a window usually. But when your game crashes without Geode, it will just close itself. But with Geode, it will just like opens up a window. You have an option to close the game or restart the game, copy to clipboard or something like that, right? But instead, it will just say runtime error, blah 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 blah, and then you click OK, and then the game closes. Pretty much, it just tells you the game just crashed because it runs out of memory. Okay, let's see if I can like. Okay, this is not that very efficient. One, two, three, four, five. So this one, that's 433. 433. Let's delete that. $436. Will this work? Let's find out. So this, I'm just gonna like make, I'm just gonna remove the group IDs here, effectively doing nothing. Let's see if this works. Yeah, the portals, that's multi-active. You can make the portals multi-activate in 2.1, although you have to do it in a hacky way, but it still counts. It works! Cool! It still works! Awesome. So now we just have to get... we don't need this then. Alright, I'll add a little arrow indicating something like this. Nice. Alright, now 438. Where's 444 and 440? Oh wait, I disabled. Oh, it's right here. It basically does nothing now. And if I like 434. So this is 433. I'm gonna make this one 434. So basically, this one on the left, 434. 430. Have I used 435? Wait, where did I use it? What did I use it for? 435. Zero objects. Wait, what? Toggle. Oh, duh. Shouldn't be like that. I think. I think this could be 435 then. $435. So this is 435. we have to initially disable this first. And now, okay, I believe 436, 437, 438, 439, 440. Wow, how many group IDs was that? Okay, so this is for log to player X. 432 is for log to player X. 433, I believe, yeah, that's for this. 434, yep. 433, 434. That's 3 group IDs. 3 group IDs to make this possible. 3. Yeah, pretty much effectively 3. Maybe 4 if you want to include the log to player X. 4. The UFO has claim touch, so with the toggle orb, you can do normal UFO jump, so it's more really swing up. Oh yeah, I believe it is like a, hold on. If I 7 it again. What do you guys think about that? It works now. However, once you become ball, I have to disable the mechanism, bro. Once you become ball, like the mechanism for that has to be disabled. Wow, that is like, it's actually quite simpler, bro. So it's 3 group IDs. I don't even have to use item IDs, bro. I thought I was going to use item IDs, but turns out I don't even have to use item IDs. It just works. Gameplay, yeah. Someone gave an idea to make like a congregation kind of effect. Yeah, I made the mechanism way simpler. Okay, now this one. There has to be something to disable it here. There we go. And then I'll have to put toggle 435 here, just to be extra sure. Just move and toggle. Yeah, toggle orbs. You just move and toggle orbs and a multi-activate portals. That's it. Yeah, I think the next stream is gonna be building gameplay. I'll have to think about like the ideas and sort. I want to make use of these objects, the invisible objects, though. How did you make the portals multi-activate though? In 2.1, it's by copying the object into Notepad. Your Notepad of choice. I use Visual Studio Code as my Notepad, and basically I just insert 99,1, and then paste it back in, and that apparently that is the, so the 99,1 basically means the 99 is I believe it is a key for multi-activate, and the 1 is the true or yes or whatever, and the 1 is a value. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you. Alright. Let me like go into this thing over here. Geometry dash documentation. Oh, perfect. So if you go over here and let's search for like string. I believe object string. There it is. Alright, so if you look at the level string, so the 99 is a key, and the 1 is the value. So it has the key and the value, right? And if you look at the key number 99, there it is. That's the multi-activate for orbs. And it's a boolean, so it's either true or false. So I just insert that in 2.1. I just hack that in, and it works. It is possible to make it multi-activate way easily in 2.2, but yeah, you can make the portals multi-activate. Yeah. It also applies for portals, which is interesting. But yeah, this is a really cool piece of information right here. So we have this. Oh, when 2.209 is happening, I'm gonna have to like, oh yeah, back up the GD client, bro. No one's reading the game. Yeah, it won't be completely. It's gonna be hard to read, but yeah, it's like a hidden mod in Osu, pretty much, dude. You see the spikes and they just fade out, but you will see slightly a slight bit. So do you guys want me to do another Demonic Cat stream? Please let me know. I think I have an. Oh, what? Whoa, fat cat. I think I have an idea for the gameplay. What if I have like some sort of like flying spikes, flying soul blades, like some sort of debris, pretty much. What if I do that? Hello, Geopad. Wait, incoming. Okay. Yeah, I still have the transition to work with. Oh, OP Matrix! Thank you for the raid on YouTube. How was your stream? I hope you're doing well. Welcome, everyone. I have never seen an on-screen celebration before. Oh, yeah. So what I'm doing right now is this. Let me show you. Let me just disable heat loss. What happens if you buffer? Interesting. So it doesn't bug out the part.
How did you learn to get so good at building?
How do you get? I experience. It's all self-taught, pretty much. I think I'm gonna have like some slow, like of varying speed. Like you have a bunch of. So what I mean by that is that here, let me explain. So you have this object flying with like different speed, and then you have another object like this flying with with a different speed. So I want to do something like that. And then I want to throw in some like few structures here and there. Yeah, some few structures because it's gonna be a bowl and there's gonna be like, yeah, there's this spot though. I don't know what kind of structures I want to have in here, but we'll see. Yeah, parallax but on the same layer or asteroids. So I think there's gonna be some parallax gameplay. Yeah, parallax gameplay objects, parallax soul blades or spikes or whatever. I'm not sure if that's a. Worm made out of soul blades. How long this was? 15 minutes. Oh yeah. Thank you for the $2 Australian dollars. Oh, what's fun cat? There we go. For you. Boss fight. Okay. How long have I been streaming? 3.5 hours. That's pretty good. So what do we do? I think. Yeah, I'll have to spend some time to decide for the gameplay here. As for the transition, like I think I kind of have an idea, right? That is a big fat cat. Should I save my money on I mean, you probably should. Like if you choose to just keep spending your money on this channel, that's fine. You do you. I'm not gonna stop you. It's your responsibility. But if you just want to support, that's fine. I do appreciate it. But yeah, please be responsible with your money. That's all. I'm gonna have to spend some time with this one. This one is such a pretty cool concept. However, the problem is that wait a minute. Let's see this one. So we have this cloud object. Oh, you can so do this. You can do that. Interesting. Yeah, this is my magnum opus. Yes. Alright. Oh, that's good to know. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this gameplay off stream, I think. But yeah, I repurpose. So let me check the journal again. Well, let me check the journal. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to mention that I got someone suggested that I should make the UFO copter. Casey, yo. Okay. That's really funny though. That is really funny though. That's really funny though. The Odyssey? I haven't watched the Odyssey yet. Came here from Matrix, yeah. Welcome. Autocorrect. Dude, turn off autocorrect, bro. Like, autocorrect is doing more harm than good. You can turn off autocorrect on mobile, I'm pretty sure. You can do that. So yeah. We've done, for 3.5 hours, we've done quite a bit. We changed the color of the soul blades. We, and the connectors. What was that? What the heck is that? Oh. Never mind. We added some dark glow. We tweaked up the HSV on those spikes, and then we pretty much just preparing for the new part. Pretty much, we're building the new part, and yeah, I think my brain needs a break, bro. It's been 3.5 hours, so it's been like, wow, that is it seems like quite a bit of progress. We did some testing on 2.2, and yeah, I was figuring out I was gonna use some invisible objects, so I'm gonna go with that. And yeah, I'm gonna have to spend some time figuring out what I'm gonna do off stream though. I always had yeah, my brain needs a break, bro. I mean, you know what? I can test this in 2.2 actually. Not a bad idea. I'm gonna test this in 2.2. So yeah, let's test it out. Humor to dash. It is 11 p.m. I'm gonna try to pull a bit of an all-nighter. I wanna start sleeping at, let's say, like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. And then in the next few days, I'm gonna try to push my sleep schedule a bit further. Like, let's say, today I wanna sleep at like 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. And then tomorrow I wanna sleep at 1 a.m. And then the next day, the day after, 2 a.m. The day after, 3 a.m. etc. etc. It's like you slowly rolling the wheel. Okay, let's delete that one. Delete this one. And then click the right side. Oops. There we go. Let's check this out. $52? No, it's 58 now. I'm gonna update the FAQ. It's taking so long to load, jeez. It works in 2.2 as well. Wait, yo, that's good. Oh, I found something weird here. Apparently, if you wait a minute. If you double click, it breaks the mechanic. Oh, that's not good. What's no clip? Yeah, if you double click at the same exact frame, at the same exact take, if you double click, it breaks the mechanic completely. Interesting. So like, if you don't do that, works, right? But if you double click, there we go, gone. That's the issue now. Oh my god. The game's gonna crash. It just takes a while to load. Ow. Is it fixable? I have no idea. Yeah, I guess just don't double click. I don't know, man. If you double click somehow. Yeah, if you double click, you just break it breaks the mechanic. Is that a big deal? Chat? Do you think that's a big deal? Does anyone know what I need to do when I want to make an account on GD but this email is invalid? Maybe your email is actually invalid. Maybe you have to double check if your email is actually valid or not, you know. If you build a gameplay around it, should be good. Yeah. Okay, that works. Do I have the LDM, the help LDM? I still do. Oh god. Yeah, I do have the help LDM. So, I'm in 2. Yay. I'm in 2.2 editor now. Don't worry, I'm not building, I'm just testing. You guys can hear by the... Ooh, wow. Look at this part in 2.2. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks about the same. Look at my FPS, 70 FPS, bro. 70 FPS is crazy. Anyways, let me show you. What the heck is that? Object summon. Oh, wait. Oh, that's new. That's interesting. I love how they are slightly tilted. Wait, what? Look, guys. 6,000 pulse triggers and 4,000 move. Bro! That is insane. On this copy already. I don't know where to, like, no, wait. I almost used 1,000 objects of these lines. 300 actual, like, layout blocks. 363 layout blocks. 286 of this. 1,000 spikes. Yeah. Interesting. If you go here, all the legacy options are unchecked. Okay, so was it enable 2.2 changes? What happens if I check this? What happens if I check this? I believe it's this option. This option alone will break the thing. So if I save and exit and play, I don't care. Why do you have 31 to 61 in the description of your travel copy? Because it covers from 31 to 61% of the level. That's what it means. Yup. It just breaks. Oh my god, that's actually funny. That's a blue orb, bro. UFO wave, yeah. I think if you double click, it breaks. Yeah, if you double click, it still breaks. Yeah, that's gonna be so weird. That is gonna be so weird with that. So enable 2.2 changes breaks this gimmick completely. That's funny. Just a single check mark. Yeah, but it's not supposed to just completely build the completely skip like accelerations or deceleration of graffiti, you know? It's a good thing that you wanted 2.2 changes, yeah. Not John finding multiple ways to break his own game mode, yeah. Thankfully, when it's not a 2.2, it's a 2.1 level, so we don't want to enable 2.2 changes. We don't want to enable 2.2 changes. Fix gravity bug. I think this is the enable 2.2 shift physics. That's what gravity bug is, right? Yeah. That's what fixed gravity. It makes. If you check this, it will use 2.2 shift physics. If you uncheck this, it will use 2.1 shift physics. There is some pretty big debate on whether people like or dislike 2.2 shift physics, but don't worry. Real travel will have all of these legacy options unchecked. What the heck is enable impulse fix? Wait, what? That's completely new. Wait, I haven't seen this before. Fix moving platform impulse bugs in platformer. Wait, what? Is this brand new? I haven't seen this before. Since when? Since when this option is a thing now? Chat. Does anyone else know about this? You're making the whole level by yourself? Yes. Yeah, thank you for having 2.1. You're welcome. You knew about it? Does this make a difference? Still don't know what it means. Oh. Okay. So you have no idea. Weird. I just knew about this now. Like, I was like, I have no idea what this is. Is this like brand new, bro? Okay. But yeah. This is the real travel in 2.2 editor. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be merging this in 2.2 in the 2.2 editor because I have this. If you look under creator, I have this thing called accurate save, which fixes one of the issues with like the with here. I don't know. Okay, the biggest issue here is that if I don't care, max objects, I don't care. Ooh. I think I'm just gonna use, there we go. If I copy, there we go. Oh, the precision is gone. Pay attention to this position right here. 8914.48. 0.516. Right? And if I save and exit, re-enter, oh my god! 89,147.516, 1398. Yeah. If I disable this if I disable accurate save in Mega Hack, this happens. Pay attention to the position value here. I'm gonna save and exit. Re-enter the editor. Yep, there you go. No more precision. However, the accurate save doesn't solve. I think it doesn't solve the thing where if you try to like copy the object, it loses precision. Unfortunately. So let me just like do this again. Yeah, if I copy, then the precision is gone. Do I need to enable high precision editor? Perchance? Let's enable that. I'm gonna restart. I already tried Twinkle, bro. I got tier 3. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, Oscar. Wait, you didn't trigger the alert though. Oh, you actually got tier 3. Wait, you have to share it, I think. You have to share it. Let's see if that solves the issue. So there you have an object. Alright. Let's copy it. It fixes it! See that? Like, it doesn't reset. It doesn't lose the precision. That's good. When you copy the object, it doesn't lose the precision. Oh yeah, you can do this. There is a reset. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, it went through? Oh. Wait, did you tier 3 when I was offline? Did it show in chat that you tier 3? I guess it might have auto-shared it then. If you can't share it, that it might have... The moment you did the transaction, it already went on and shared it automatically in chat. And so you can't share it again. But the thing is, you shared it when I was offline, so I wasn't... Oh, wow. You tier 3, but you wouldn't let me because I already had a tier. Yeah, but the tier 1 gifted was gone, and then oh, damn. That's really unfortunate. So yeah, I guess you just didn't get a chance. Yeah, that's a problem. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Next time, try doing the transaction while I was streaming, not when I was offline, because chances are the moment you do the transaction, like let's say, oh, your tier 1 expired and then you tier 3, and the moment the transaction is successful, it just auto shares it. It happened to me. You know, you have to share it so you can type in the message, and then the TTS will play. Yeah, sometimes it just auto shares it. Oh, you bought tier 2 on stream. On stream? Yeah, the problem is that you still had. Okay, you don't understand what I mean. What I'm saying. By the time your tier 1 expired, because I'm pretty sure, Oscar, you got the tier 1 gift from Osu Laser, right? Am I gonna be kicked from sub chat when my sub expired? Yes, unfortunately. No. Answer my question. Yes, yeah, exactly. That's what I understand what you mean. I understand now. But I was just explaining something back. So yeah. I get what you mean. I got what you mean. You can cancel gifted subs. I think you can forward the gifted sub to someone else. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, that is. What does this mean? Oh. Dude, you know what I just realized? I might have to create like a texture pack that makes the buttons semi-invisible again. In like, yeah, but can I get on? Yeah, sure. So, 1 second. I'm sorry for being slow. There we go. Whoa.
My PC just went into life support after I closed.
What happened? What do you mean, bro? Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, Control F. My name is Oscar. Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. So let's just. Oh, you're already in. Yeah. There we go. Thank you for the tier 3, by the way. I do appreciate it. As always. Best completion? Probably Eon. Interesting question. My best completion, like usually people ask what's my hardest. Best completion is definitely Eon. Yeah, I don't have the semi-transparent texture pack because I'm not building in 2.2. I'm just doing this for testing purposes. My best for ruining the beast and fun. I was just pissed off at this whole thing happening. I wouldn't alert. I'll let you know. And also, I don't have a tier 3 role in Discord anymore. Have you tried unlinking your Twitch and then relinking back in? Relink your Twitch to your Discord account and see if that fixes it? I'll try that. Anyways, I think I'm tired. I'm just gonna. Oh my god, it's taking ages to load. Jesus. Oh, perfect. Hello, Red Panda. You don't think that would work? Well, try it. Just try it. Have you tried it? Just try it. Like unlinking your Twitch from your Discord and then relink it back in. Yeah, worth a shot. It doesn't take that long. It takes minutes. Yeah, exactly. Let's try it. Alright. I think I'm gonna take a rest. It's been 4 hours. Been kinda slow. So yeah. It's a good stream. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I may or may not stream tomorrow. We'll see. But I'll have to think of what I want to do for the next part, for the UFO copter gameplay. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Do we rate someone on Twitch? I think we do. Why not? Let's go ahead and never mind those. Someone. All right, let's see. Who do we rate? We have any building streamers, by the way? Oh, we have a building streamer, I think. Ooh, okay. Okay, we have a building streamer. Whoa.
Bye.
But thank you for the $2. Alright. Okay, there we go. Let's see if the profile pictures match. They do match. Okay. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be back again. Probably like, if not tomorrow, then in the day after that. The next 2 days from now. So yeah. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye.